pretty derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp.
What are you guys doing here? I'm trying to get out. Oh my god. Just kidding. Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm sitting in a tub full of water with clothes on. Ooh, ooh, look at that knee. Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you guys were wondering what I put in my bath, you'll never know because I don't even know. It's a tea bag. It do what it do. So today on my channel, I'm gonna do my tea time with Taylor. If you guys are new here, hey, what's up? Hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and like this video before I start, so you know this shit gonna be good. So go ahead and like it. You liked it? Did you like it? You hit the thumbs up? You hit the subscribe? Oh, okay. Thanks. That's all I wanted. All right, guys. I'll see you later. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going anywhere. I have my followers. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, do it. It's right here. Look at that. Send me DMs and basically you tell me, like, you know, some secrets. You can tell me some dark secrets that you don't want anybody to know. I won't tell nobody, I promise. Oh, and you think this is tea? No, it's just water. And when you send the DM, just start it off with, here's the tea tag, followed by either a question, scenario, something you want advice on. It could be anything from relationship to daily advice. Shorty, I'm here. I'm here to dish it. Let's get this tea time started. And what's that noise? That's because my drain messed up, y'all. It like trickles. Like, it don't really like close all the way. So it be like dripping while I'm in a bathtub. So basically it's like a time limit. Like, it's like, bitch, you gotta get out in like a little bit. This girl, she didn't say that she wanted her name out, so I'm not gonna put her out there. She says, here's the tea. I was talking to this guy and then we started dating for a while. Every time I was at his place, his older brother was there. I was not that interested in him, but he was hot. Lately, he has been flirting with me and I don't know what to do. I was flirting back, but am I fucked up for talking to them at the same time because we are just dating and not in a relationship? I do mess around with them both at different times. I don't know what to do, sis, because everyone is judging me. Here's the tea, sis. If y'all can't tell, I'm fucking sweating, bitch. This bed is hot. I'm gonna let you know now that judging by this scenario, I doubt that they don't know. So they're brothers. So I can guarantee that 9 times out of 10, they probably both have come to the point where they both talk about the fact that they both talk to you, whether you know that they both know or not. I will honestly say that if you guys aren't even to the point where you're in a relationship, you don't owe him anything. But unfortunately, boo, as women, these niggas got double standards. A nigga can be messing with 2 sisters and his bros gonna dap him up like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. You bagging all of them. A girl does it and it's like, oh sis, you loving the crew. You for the team. I condone finessing. You feel me? Like, just be smart. Like, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you would look like a terrible person given the circumstances, even though you're not in an official relationship with the guy. It's typically rule of thumb not to mess with the crew. It's like you can be a hoe, but as soon as you love in the crew, it's like, sis, they got you in group chats. It's just a lot. It's a lot. The flirting with him can honestly be something inside of you liking him because you're not supposed to like him, if that makes sense. Turn on your detective and figure out if they both know, because they probably do. They honestly, sis, I'm here to tell the truth. They probably both know that they both fucking with you. It's just the truth. Alright, trying to catch my breath. Yeah, first of all, I'm not a fan of baths. I'm gonna just say that. Like, oh wait, no, oh bitch, hold on. I take showers. I just don't want to go to baths. Granted, I did have on clothes. It's freaking hot. I think you're funny and diligent at improving your craft. Fuck those that body shame you. You are very beautiful and proportioned well. Thank you. Yeah, into the tea. This girl I know of got pregnant by her boyfriend's father. This girl I know of got pregnant by her boyfriend's father and he thinks it's still his. You'll be a dead son of a bitch. That's some fuck shit, but please keep this on the hush. Oh, I'm gonna keep that on the hush because that's some tea. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if you were asking for advice, but in that situation, mind your business. Nope, mind your business. People dirty. I love it. It's juicy. I love it. I'm keeping it on the hush. But I'm gonna say, like, if you do want advice on that situation, mind your business. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sad. That's another level of grime. So we're gonna move on from that. Here's the tea. Nah, for real. Do you have any words of wisdom for people trying to make it on YouTube? So first word of wisdom, I haven't made it on YouTube yet. I'm fresh. I'm fresh and clean. I'm still trying to grow an audience. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. I will say that consistency is key. Stay up to date on things that are popping on YouTube. YouTube is one of the social medias that I will say is really, really fair game. Bring your personality. It definitely takes a lot to put yourself out there. It's not easy. Editing is not easy. Getting comfortable talking to a camera is not easy. Even though it seems easy. Oh, I could just talk to the camera all day. But you have to imagine like the audience that's gonna see it. You know, I don't know you guys' reactions. I don't know how you guys think about me acting a damn fool. But this me acting a damn fool is myself. So my advice is stay consistent if you do start it. Figure out exactly what you want to do. Whether it be beauty or comedy, or stay consistent when you do. Didn't I say stay consistent? God damn, I said that. Don't be me. How about that? And also, you know, be genuine. Get on here and be yourself. Like, YouTube is a place you can be your motherfucking self. If anybody wants to know like the edit, I know a lot of people ask me what editing software I use Final Cut Pro. You can use iMovie, which is free in the App Store. Final Cut Pro is very expensive. I got it from a friend. If you know a friend who has Final Cut Pro, they can transfer it to you. Or Adobe Premiere. I used to use that. Once I got Final Cut, I was like, huh, because I'm not paying it monthly. So good luck, and you know, let me see a video. Okay. Here's the tea. Do you think long distance relationships could work for young couples? Oh, my last relationship was actually long distance. I will not sit on here and tell anybody that long distance is not a good idea because it didn't work out for me, because I don't like when people do that. If it is something you're thinking about, you got to be ready for the whole world. It's gonna seem like the whole world is against your relationship. The moment you tell somebody, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship, it's long distance, they're gonna be like, long distance? How you do? You know, it's gonna feel like the whole world is against your relationship, and don't really let other people dictate, you know, how your relationship ends up. It helps to have a deadline. You know, let's visit each other around this time. It helps to have deadlines. Like, oh, I'll see you in 6 months when you visit for 2 weeks, and then after that, you know, in 2 years you plan on moving here. You know, having something to count down to really helps. If it's something that you're considering, if it's love, it'll work. It's just, I don't know, try it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell people don't do it, because love is love no matter which way you do it, sis. It won't hurt to say you try. You're gonna get heartbroken multiple times in your life. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I'm all for love, y'all. Oh my god, where's my husband? Oh, I need my husband. Like, all right, my husband, wherever you at, here's my Cash App. Cash App me some money because I need my nails done. It says, hey Taylor, got some tea for you. So I like this boy and my BFF likes him too. What should I do? By the way, love you so much. Don't let that dude break you and your BFF's friendship. And I'm gonna tell you that. It's something that y'all definitely have to talk about. And approach it not in a way like I like him, so I feel like I should go out with him type of thing. This is a really hard question because I don't have a lot more detail. If y'all both have feelings for him, y'all need to decide what the freak y'all gonna do. Do not let that crush deepen and deepen on both y'all ends to the point where y'all both madly in love with this dude, and the next thing y'all know, y'all brawling outside for this nigga. Look, you said BFF, so I'm guessing y'all are really close, and hopefully you guys can come to like a common ground, like either whether y'all decide to share, just kidding, whether y'all decide to both distance yourself from him, or you know, just see who he goes for. And that's not a good idea either, actually, because if it's a situation where, like, you know, you see who he goes for and the other one is like, okay, so he likes you more, it just never ends good. I think it's a situation where if y'all best friends and y'all good enough, nigga, just back off. Leave that nigga alone. Here's the tea. I have this guy that I really like, but he doesn't want a relationship. I told him it was cool because I really like him, so we've been messing around, but I don't know how much longer I can do this. What can I do to get him to want a relationship? P.S. I love you. I love you too, boo boo. Well, here's the tea on that, sis. Every woman has been in this position. As women, as girls, we put ourselves in these situations. The guy usually tells the girl that he doesn't want the situation, you know? So at that point, he's no longer at fault. The moment you said, I like you and I want a relationship, and he said that he didn't, that's the moment for you to step back and be like, decide whether you're okay with not putting a title on whatever you guys are doing. You sending this message clearly shows me that you're not okay with that. You want him all to yourself, which she says, that ain't a problem, you you know, nobody got time for games. Like, respect what you feel. So if he decides to mess with other girls, he told you, sis, he don't want no relationship, you know? So don't put yourself in a situation where you know that you can't emotionally handle that. A lot of times as women, we think, okay, we can change him. We can be that one girl that's gonna change his mind. He probably does genuinely really like you. Nothing against him. You know, you stuck around this whole time and you've shown him that you're okay with that, then he gonna be like, all right, bet, she cool with that. Men are only gonna do what you allow them to do. If you would have stood your ground that first day and been like, that's not something I want, you know, you could have gave yourself that space to, you know, unwind, let those feelings go, and possibly, you know, go back to maybe a friendship that y'all had before. My advice, bottom line, is don't settle for anything. You know what you want, sis, and don't downgrade your qualifications in a man because you like this nigga. You're gonna like a lot of people in life. Drop him if he ain't ready. Maybe decide to have a last sit down and talk and be like, hey, this has been cool, but you know, my feelings are getting too deeply involved. I'll ask you one more time if it's something you want. If not, it's just deuces. Find you a dude that's on the same page as you, who on chapter 25 and he's still on chapter 1, and he not ready to flip the page, sis. He not ready to flip them pages. He ain't gonna be ready, and there's nothing you can do to get him to catch up and be on the reading level that you at. I don't know if that was a good comparison, but it seemed good in my head. So that's all I'm gonna answer this episode. Let me know if you guys like this. So yeah, let's get this to some thumbs up and stuff. Thumbs up this stuff, y'all, and subscribe. Oh my gosh, my leg itches. I didn't put on no lotion, bitch. I'm ashy. Let me know what else you want to see from me, and